Hey, so welcome to stretch. For this 10-minute sequence, you are going to need a blanket or a towel, something for your knees, because will come down to the floor. But first and foremost, just make sure that you are really mindful of how your body is feeling and don't press through anything. So we're going to start off by bringing our arms up in goalpost or cactus. And then bring the left fingertips to the floor, and then the left fingertips up, and then switch right and then left. Just warming up the shoulder joint, the deltoids. So as you're doing this, you want to make sure that your elbow joint is in line with the shoulder joint, and that you've tucked your tush underneath you and you're squeezing your abdominals, because I don't want you to dump into your lower back. And we'll do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Roll the shoulders back and roll them forward. Extend your arms out left and right. Bring your left arm across the chest and then hold on to your elbow joint with your right palm. So when you did that, just make sure that your right hip didn't go behind you. You want to actually feel like your left hip is moving backwards. You should feel a nice stretch through the deltoid, the top of the arm here, a little bit in the shoulder, maybe into the lat. Turn your thumb down so that your palm is facing toward me, and hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumb comes back up and release your arms. Arms come back out to the side. Bring your right arm across you. Hold on to your right elbow joint with your left hand. Again, square up those hips. Nice stretch across the arm, the shoulder. Turn the thumb down. Spread the fingers apart so the entire arm is engaged. And the thumb comes back up and release everything to the floor. Roll the shoulders back and roll them forward. And then the arms are going to come out to the side. I'm going to turn around so that you can see what we're going to do with the arms. Take your right hand and place it on the top of your left shoulder, and then back down and do the other side. So as you're moving back and forth, make sure that you're not ducking the chin into the chest. So the chest stays nice and tall and the chin stays out of the chest. And we'll do this for another 10, 9, 8, 7, make sure you're breathing, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then arms come down to the side. I'll turn around again to show you where we're going to do from here. Take the left hand and you're going to rotate the arm, and you're going to touch the opposite scapula, the opposite shoulder blade. Palm is out. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Release the arm back out. And the other side. One side is going to be more than likely different than the other. Again, make sure the chin is out of the chest. For 3, 2, 1, and back out. Left side. For 3, 2, 1, and back out, and right side. Lift the chest, chin is out of the chest, for 3, 2, 1, and release that side. Hands come down. We're going to do a little rotation here, so shoulders just to warm up, and then do a little bit of rotational stretch. So you're going to go wide on your mat. Your feet are going to go apart, and you either can contact the mat or the floor with both of your feet, or you can be up on a toe. So let me just show you what that's going to look like. Stepping your right foot forward, step your left foot back. So spread your toes apart. Make sure that you're nice and tall and nice and stable. Arms come up in those goalposts again, and rotate over your right side, holding it here for 3, 2, 1. Come back to neutral, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the other side. You're always looking forward, and 3, 2, 1. When we're in this position, you don't want to let the left hip go behind you, so your hips are nice and square, facing forward. Come back to neutral, place your hands on your hips and step forward. And we'll do the other side. So step the right foot back. You decide how far back you go and whether or not that right foot is on the ground completely, or you've stepped it back where it's on the toes. Uncrunch the toes of your forward leg. And when you look down, your knee joint should be over the ankle joint. The knee cap should be tracking over the second toe. That's how we make sure we save our joints. Arms come up and rotate over the left leg. You're looking forward at your right forearm for 3, 2, 1, and back to neutral. Rotate all the way to the other side for 3, 2, 1, and back to neutral. One more time to the left for 3, 2, 1, and back to neutral, and over to the right for 3, 2, 1, and back to neutral. Hands go to the hips, and then just go ahead and step forward. One more stretch. Place your feet underneath your hips and extend your arms above your head. Hold on to your left wrist with your right hand. Press both of your feet into the ground and tip over to the right. So as you do that, you want to make sure the bicep stays in line with the ear. If that means you have to rise up a little bit, do that. Press both of your feet into the ground and hold here for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1, and rise back up. Switch hands, holding on to the right wrist with your left hand, tip over to the left, pressing both of your feet into the mat or the ground, and hold here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise back up. Bringing the arms down, we're going to cross the left leg over the right. So make sure that your feet are pressed into the ground. If this does not feel good, having the left foot over the right, go ahead and stagger your stance. And arms go up. Hold on to the left wrist with the right hand. Tip over to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Switch sides, legs stay the same. Hold on to the right wrist with the left hand and tip over to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rise back up, arms come down. Switch your legs. One side's gonna feel better than the other, so just be mindful of your balance and going over right leg over left. Arms go up, hold on to the right wrist with the left hand, tip over to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, legs stay the same. Hold on to the left wrist with the right hand, tip over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and release the hands and release the legs. And that's all for today.